Okay, so I've been wanting to make a video on my gaming and streaming setup, the entirety of it. I guess we'll start with the chair, and don't mind the clutter. I have stuff up on the tables because of my animals that are a pain in my butt. And first things first, I do want to get an L table that's big enough. I just will probably need to get it custom made. These tables have enough room for me to do what I want, but I do want a clean L table here, and it would look a lot nicer. That's been on my mind for a long time. Just have not gotten around to it. But yeah, anyways, we have the Razer Isker X. It does not come with the lumbar pillow or the headrest pillow. I have my extra one here. I'm going to get an official Razer one eventually. But I'm very happy with this bad boy. I had a generic Von Racer, which served its purpose. And before that, I had a DX Racer, which I gave away. Someone bought off of me. It was pretty worn. Was great. It was a little small, but it served its purpose too. This is still being used by my girlfriend, so not a complete waste. Oh, video games, guitars. So yeah, that served its purpose. This I'm very happy with. The pump brings the chair higher than any chair I've had. I can't speak for the Secret Labs. I assume they go high too, but the height on this is incredible compared to the other chairs. And the weight capacity and the height is better on this, and it's built for like taller people. I'm not super tall, but it's definitely not for short people. It reminds me of the older DX Racers, but better and bigger. So yeah, I highly recommend it. I got it on sale for Black Friday, almost half off. Could I recommend the $400 MSRP price? I don't know about that, but I got a pretty good deal on it, so I'm happy with it. I took a gamble, and it was worth it. What else to talk about here? We'll start with the stream PC, but first things first. All the monitors are 144 Hertz. Besides the primary, this is 280. You have an Asus TUF, an Acer Predator, a Samsung 28-inch curved, and my first 144 BenQ from years ago. This is when they first released. Great monitors. If you don't have a 144 at least, definitely get one. The 280 came with, well, I bought it around the same time as my primary gaming rig, so I could hit that 280 hertz refresh rate, and it's doing wonderful. The reason why I don't go above 24.5 is eye scanning and competitive gaming. Eyesight around the monitors, everything, and big monitors are just not for me. I'm not hating on them. It's just smaller is better around 24.5. 27 would be the max. I'd like to get like a 60-inch TV up here just for like YouTube and whatnot. So yeah, all 144 plus the 280. Got this on Black Friday too. Great deal, over half off. So let's start with the stream PC. We got an extra Death Adder, a blue switch keyboard extra, the BenQ 144, and then we have the rig, which this was my primary gaming PC a week ago. It is old, still ran things great, but Modern Warfare 2, Warzone 2, it started bottlenecking a bit, but it has a 1070 Asus card in it, NZXT cooler on a 7700K, and a 1 terabyte SSD, 1 terabyte HDD extra. Taking a sip of coffee. Perfect for a stream PC, honestly, to encode to the internet and go. It's still overkill in my opinion. Love it, but I took my 980 Ti 6700K build and I'm selling it, so I'm going to make some money back off of that. That was my stream PC. Was my primary in 2015, became my stream PC. And now this is becoming my stream PC, and this is my primary, which we'll get to that. I made a short video on this, so if you've already seen it, I apologize. Yeah, that covers all that. Great build. 32 gigs of RAM as well. I'm assuming DDR4. So, awesome build for a stream PC. Over here, we have the HD60S capture card back here. I know there's 4K ones now, and there's a whole bunch of new ones. I don't really care about 4K, so will I upgrade that? Maybe in the future. We got the first iteration Stream Deck. I'm not buying the bigger ones because I can just flip between scenes, and I get the same amount of buttons basically, so I can't justify upgrading that. Everything's laying the way it is because of my cat. He's a terror. He's a menace. The microphones. The Yeti was my old stream mic. It became my gaming microphone. So people in Discord and in-game hear me through this. And my AT2020 goes XLR into the Behringer XLR input into the stream PC. So my stream hears the AT2020. Great microphone. Love it. Will I upgrade to a Shure? I don't know. I don't really hear too much of a difference, but I know Shures are like the big kick nowadays. Everyone has them. I got the money for it, but I just don't know if I'm ever going to upgrade. 2 Logitech 60 FPS webcams. I film like different card openings and shit, or I'll basically, do different angles on stream, stuff like that. Will I get a DLSR or a new microphone? Maybe in the future. It's not really too big of a deal to me. Covered all that. We got the Quickfire TK. It's by Cooler Master. It's CM Storm. I've had this for a long time. The input disconnected there. It's been spilled on numerous times, dried out, still works. Highly recommend it. If this went dead, I'd try to buy the same thing again. We got the Death Adder V2. It's a lightweight Death Adder. I live by it. I'd buy that again if that went dead. Then we got the HyperX Revolver S. Love HyperX. The Cloud 2s I had lasted forever. These are lasting forever, but they are wearing in, as you can see. These will end up going to the stream PC for audio monitoring, and I have these coming for Christmas. These are a gift. I don't get it until Christmas Day. $300 pair of JBL Quantum 1s. They were on sale half off for Black Friday. Good deal. Very expensive pair of headphones. Excited for this. So this will become my primary headset. Yeah, we covered all the stream PC, all this. Now the rig, this came in this week. It is a pre-built, but nothing is generic in it. Everything is top brand, and I paid below MSRP. So people can hate on the pre-built. It's the only way I could nab a 4080 card. These are all sold out. Probably will be for months because of scalpers and things like that. People are already flipping them for profit. I'm not, but I got a good deal. It's an MSI Gaming X Trio, 16 gigabyte. Amazing card, and the reason I did not go with the 4090 is because this is 150 watts less power draw. Now the CUDA core difference is insane, I get that, but the power draw on this is significantly less. This is like 20% faster than a 3090 Ti and 30% less power draw. So get that through your head. It's 20 to 30% faster than a 3090 Ti, which are going for the same price, and 30% less power draw. I may be off a bit on those statistics, but that's why I went with the 4080. Don't regret it. Now, price to performance, yeah, it's not the best, but price per wattage use, it's out of this world, okay? So that's the card. I have a 13th gen i9 13900 KF, top of the line processor right now. I know all this will be outdated in 6 to 12 months. I don't care. It's a huge upgrade from my 9080 Ti 6700K build. 7 years ago was the last time I bought a rig, so this is a great upgrade. Great processor with a 360mm water cooler from Corsair. DDR5 6000 megahertz RAM. Kingston Fury. None of it's generic. 32 gigabytes. 2 fans here, one on the back, one on the top. Then you have the 3 water cooler fans from Corsair, and then in front of that are 3 more fans in front. So you have 6 in the front, 1 in the back, 1 on the top, and the card itself has 3 mega fans below it. So the airflow is great. It holds between 55 and 65 degrees Celsius, and the CPU never goes above 35 degrees Celsius. So it's holding great temps. 1000 watt gold plate Corsair modular power supplies down in the bank. A 2 terabyte Gen 4 solid state drive, top tier. the faster ones that are on the market, and then a 4 terabyte HDD extra. Sorry, I'm tired. I worked 10 hours. I'm trying to make this video. I don't know what else to bring up on this rig. It's all top tier, all good brand. I'm very happy with it. The only thing I could have done different is maybe a full-size tower. One could argue airflow because of the card being so big, but it's holding a great temp, and the fact I save space and it's not a brick, a massive freaking heavy tower, there's pros and cons to both, right? But I'll tell you this, the other third-party cards, all of them, none of them would have fit in this case. The MSI Gaming Trio is slightly shorter lengthwise, so it worked out. And this is actually the more expensive card besides the Asus Tough, so it's perfect for this case build. And I don't regret it. I'm happy with it. Hopefully I didn't miss any of the specs in there. Yeah, I love it. I don't really know what else to bring up about this. I blabbed enough. I hit pretty much everything. That's my build. You know, I spent a lot of time gaming and editing, so it's good to have really good stuff. But anyways, take it easy. Peace out.